Okay, I'm just gonna repeat what I just said. 3 weeks without One Piece, I'ma fucking go crazy, but we're back. Loki of the Realm of the Dead. Only child Yamato in the Holy Inari Shrine pilgrimage, chasing the katana thief. I went to South Africa. I'm returning with a renewed sense of gratitude and determination to do my very best. Interesting. Alright. I knew this was Elbaf. We wanted to come here for ages. Everything's so big. You don't say. Good for you now. Good for you now. I wonder who's have noticed yet. Say, is there anything at the top of the street? Hey, the strongest country in the world and birthplace of war, huh? For real? Being on Old Man Dorian Brogy's ship earlier was crazy. It's the first time I saw a bunch of giants in one place. Oi. Guess it makes sense you guys would be the strongest. It's like, dog, shut the fuck up. Hey, listen when I'm talking to you. I'm the sun god from all the legends we passed down this island. Don't speak on Special bounty 2.6 bill? I'm the sun god from all the legends we passed down this island. Don't speak unless I say so, human. Tell me, what do you think of my predicament? It looks like you got caught. How shrewd of you. Their intent wasn't to merely catch me, though. They wanted to sweep me under the rug. I've been praying for release ever since. Can you believe it's been 6 years? 6 years? I'm the pride of Elbaf's immense strength. But these chains are made of sea stone. I can't unleash my power. I'm bound here in Warland to treasure tree Adam. He's attached to the treasure to Adam? So I have a proposal for you, Luffy. You want to make a deal, Luffy? You're a pirate, right? I want you to undo my chains by dawn. In return, I'll wipe out any pirate crew you want. I'll make sure not to leave a trace. Sounds good? The key is somewhere in the village. I can't force you myself, but... I almost forgot to say, this is the realm of the dead. You see the lowest layer of Elbaf. It's a place no one dares to approach. Criminals and the condemned are dropped down here. It's a prison and an execution ground. If you dig up the snow around here, you'll find the bones of countless humans and giants. These things have lived on this mountain for thousands of years. In our legends, they also call this the First World. And this world of the dead belongs to the sun, you foolish human. I don't know what brought you to this forsaken mountain, but you should watch your step around these beasts. They often come up here to see their masters because I befriended them when I was a kid. Wait, this guy is Luffy. He befriended animals? He's calling himself the sun god? Bro, you're stealing Luffy's thunder. Wow, this sure is nostalgic. Now, if you cross me, these guys won't take that lightly. The same fate is in store for any puny human who dares to defy Elbaf. Your only salvation from being devoured is to dress yourself in putrid-smelling clothes, to live and serve as a walking corpse. Master, that's a little harsh. Who is this guy? Is it okay if we let him get torn apart? Does he have anything good on him? Also, we apologize for fainting earlier. None of us expected him to show up, that Emperor red-haired Shanks. Huh, did you say Shanks? Yes, but this can't be. How can he have tamed the mountain beasts? What? Who the hell is this little guy? Shanks came here? You know him? Did he come? We're talking about that coward of a pirate, right? Nah, I think... Is Loki about to spit some knowledge about Shanks? Like, this guy's a pussy. Don't... Oh, shit. I was kidding. Lord Loki. Wait, hold your horse. I was just kidding. Huh? That's not something to joke about. I can't even move right now. This guy, if he gets these shackles off, I'll give him a quick death. I don't care if you can't move. Don't piss me off. Next time you say something like that, I'll bury you in that tree. Don't talk back to him, you fool. So, why did Shanks come all the way out here? No way was he running an errand. Is he still on Elbaf? That's not something I can just tell you. What is going on, bro? Okay, now this is spicy the meatball. Spicy the meatball. It's shaking like crazy now. We're gonna die. No way. Does that mean someone's coming? I don't know who it is. He looks like he was just struck by lightning. It's gotta be that sun god guy without the mask. I knew it. Looks like that woman and the big guy are chasing after him. They've got the Sunny too. Bro's holding the Sunny like this. The Sunny? This is unreal. I guess they've got no choice but to cut him up. Hold on. They might know the masters. We have to think this through. Look, our goal isn't that much further. We've just got to book it full speed ahead. I bet there's a village or something up here. If they catch us, it's all over. Warland, Realm of the Dead. D-ga-ga-ga. Alright, I caught a moose. I'm glad we made it in time. You can't find these in the upper forest. They're meat is to die for. I'm sure it'll please the Straw Hats. Captain Hasruden, New Giant Pirates. Shipwright Stanson, New Giant Pirates. Those weigh a ton, though. How are we going to carry it? It's snowing, so there's no sunstone pinders. Kanji is sunstone, while kana is painta. It could be painter. The closest Norse word is pinda, which is closely related to pinder in English. Don't embarrass me. We'll manage this meat is for our saviors. A refresher on Hasruden. Oh my god, I don't need a refresher on Hasruden, bro. That's it, we got it. No one on Elbab has to fear. The New Giant Pirates are here. The new Giant Pirates, self-proclaimed part of the Straw Hat fleet. Captain Hasruden. Their crew is made up of 5 members. These upstarts are from the generation of Todori and Brogi, Rodo, Stanson, Gerd, and Goldberg. The seas are on Elbaf. How is it? How is it, Robinson? I have no experience cutting women's hair. I was nervous. My chest is beating like a drum even though you don't have a heart. Yo ho ho. I don't have a heart, yo ho ho. Skull joke. Kia haha. You don't have a heart? That goes against science. It's super cute, Robin. That look really takes me back. It really suits her. Good job, Brooke. It's perfect. Thanks, Brooke. You know, we might have a fascist president right now, but we got Bangs Robin. So it kind of equals out, I guess. It doesn't really, but come on. Women took a loss. Women and men took a loss. Everyone took a loss. Everyone takes a win. It's at least a little tip now. A little tip in the scales. Bangs Robin. Bang, bang, bang. Okay. I see. So your hair was like this back when you first met Saul. I'm sure he'll recognize it. Oh, that's such a cute way to like make that a reason. Wow. Reunions always make me cry. You had that style when you met us too, Robin. Land ho. The fog is clear and it's smooth sailing. It's huge. Even the island is a giant. Let's dock and have ourselves a good drink. Woo. Elbab. Huh. This is bad. It's Mr. Saul. He's fallen and he can't get up. Huh? What that mean? What that mean, Kobe Bryant? What does that mean? He's fallen and he can't get up. Help, help, he's fallen and he can't get up. But like, what does that mean though? Tell me how to say no to this. Tell me how to say no to this. No to this. I don't know how to say no to this. I'm a little rusty on reading One Piece. I probably read too fast. I probably didn't like enunciate the words properly. I was like in a rush or whatever. I'm like talking too quietly. I gotta like get back into the groove. But this Loki guy is very similar to Luffy. He befriended beastish wild animals, fiends. Look at these guys. They look sick. Befriends them. He definitely has Conqueror's Haki. There's no shot he does not have Conqueror's Haki. Get the fuck out of my face if you're telling me this guy doesn't have Conqueror's Haki. Okay? He knows Shanks to a degree, which is funny. So he knows Shanks can befriend wild animals easily. Big motherfucker. And is calling himself the sun god. I don't know why. The chains around him are sea stone, which makes his power not work. So he has a devil fruit of some kind. So he has a devil fruit of some kind that makes him think he's the sun god. What if wild theory, hear me out. What if he has the real gum fruit and it's like kind of lame, but he thinks like, oh, my body's like rubbery, so I'm the sun god Nika. No, because Luffy just punched him in the fucking face. Can he not see in like a Gojo, in like an actual can't see kind of way? Or can he not see as in like a Gojo way where like he can see you? It's just his eyes are covered. Because there's no way he doesn't see this form. Luffy just didn't go like, what the fuck was that? Maybe he just sensed the attack itself. Oh, this is so interesting. What the hell? This is so interesting. You know, I kind of was saying before, like, I need Oda to make me care about this. Because, like, it's Elbaf. I know. And, like, but, like, when I found out, like, the guy in the skull mask is, like, a member of the Hasruden's new pirate gang, I'm just like, Like, that's cool, but you gotta make me care about this. Why do I care? Like, okay, Loki knows something about Shanks. He joked about it. He's like very similar to Luffy. He's calling himself the Sun God. That's very interesting. That makes me care about this character. Like, he looks kind of sick too, so it's like it makes me care about this Loki guy. But like these guys on the bridge, like, yeah, they're cool. They have a connection to Hajrudin. Hajrudin's here. That's dope. Solid's here. That's dope. Robin cut her hair to make herself look like her old haircut for Saul, basically. That's fucking adorable and wholesome. I love that. Good. Also, Luffy's newspaper post had the X on his arm, which only Vivi knows about, and the 3 people that stayed behind on the ship, Frankie, Robin, and Brooke, don't know about that X. Only everyone who got off the ship knows about that X. So when they read the newspaper, they're like, what the fuck is this? Everyone else would be like, holy fuck, Vivi's on Morgan's thing. That's the only person that would know about this shit. Like, that's fire to me. That's interesting. That intrigues me. It's just like there was like that one chapter, I think, like towards the beginning, where I was just like, why do I care about this like giant room, like zoo looking place with a cage? Like, I don't care. But this is delicious, nutritious, delicious. Like, why do I care about this dude? Besides the fact that he's on Hajrudin's crew, like, I don't care. I mean, they're getting food for the Straw Hats, so like they're not like antagonistic to us. And then this is just wholesome, but then it leads up to Saul being, help! I'm Saul and I've fallen and I can't get up, like that commercial. Like, this is bad. What am I looking at in this panel? I don't even know. Like, what is this? Is this clouds? And who is this? Is this a marine jacket? Like, these last panels, I don't know what I'm looking at here. Is this the sky? Is this lightning? Like, I mean, this is a guy with a cloak on or some shit. So, like, I get that. But literally nothing else about these panels gives me anything. It's Sol-san. Soru-san. He's fallen. He can't get up. Well, like, I thought he was already, like, bandaged up. And how can he not get up? I'm confused. I'm intrigued. You've intrigued me, Mr. Oda-san. I wish Oda just put a thing like this is a leftist work. Fuck you fascists that read One Piece. Suck my dick. It's a matter of reading comprehension. I need these humble people to start not being so humble. Just be like, you're stupid. You're dumb. Idiot. Smelly. Stinky. Fascist piece of shit. Luffy would punch you in the fucking teeth. In the mouth. Tell me I can say no to this. Don't know how to say no to this. Helpless. You will never be satisfied. Okay, no break. November 9th, 2024. Just got back from a bodybuilding show. It was cool. You know who won the presidency? Fucking wild piece of shit. Disgusting creature of a man with 34 felonies and disgusting quotes he has said in front of millions of people. Won somehow, I don't know how, versus someone who has served in all 3 branches of government, has an actual economic plan that 23 Nobel Prize winners in economics said was a way better plan. Because for some reason in this country, hatred is so powerful. I don't understand how. So, a person with experience has worked in the 3 branches of government, was only the VP, so you can't say what has she been doing for the past 4 years. She's only the vice president. That doesn't mean like he can do a lot. And she had actual economic plans that 23 economics Nobel Prize winners said were very fantastic, very good, or at least better than Trump's. Better than sorry, I don't want to say the name. Better than his shit. That person lost to the guy that said Haitian immigrants eat people's pets. for no reason. Like, he just said that. Like, he's just taken, he's like, word, put them together. And then he says it, and it's just like, bro, shut up. People are going to believe you're a dumbass because they're stupid and full of hate. If you are not Cherokee fucking Indian, you are an immigrant to this country. So the fact that you immigrated here, displaced the motherfucking Cherokee Indians, and now you don't want someone else to do that to you is just funny. Ironic. It's always the white man that wants to play dirty to get to the top, and then when he gets there, he pulls out the ladder from underneath and goes, you're not allowed to climb up here anymore. Because it's like a kid in a playground that plays really rough with the other kids to get to the top of the top of the playground, and then when you try to play rough back to him to get to the top of the playground, he goes, no, that's not allowed. In my game, you can't play rough. It's like, you played rough to get up to the playground, bro. What are you talking about? You played rough to get to where you are, and now you're scared of other people doing the same thing? Every accusation is a confession. Everyone is projecting all the time. If you think, it's the same thing. People say immigrants commit sexual assault. No, they don't. If you look at the numbers, unbiased numbers, white men are animals, monsters when it comes to that shit. You say transgender people want to touch my kids. No. Your local priest is touching your kids as we speak. It's the weirdest thing ever. If you voted for that piece of shit man, first of all, never watch any. I know this video's gonna get like 3 views. If somehow one of those 3 people voted for that man and you stayed this long in the video, first of all, never watch me again. Second, I don't hate you. I don't wish ill upon you. I just want you to start thinking critically. No one is saying that the other candidate was perfect. We were just saying that this guy is trash. 34 or 38 felonies, some shit like that, should already be so damning. In the Hamilton musical, when they found out that Hamilton cheated on his wife, they literally say, he ain't gonna be president now, never gonna be president now. From one possible sexual assault or a sexual adultery charge, and or one possible like financial fuckery. Like they thought either he was embezzling, and then when they found out he actually just cheated, they were like, he's never gonna be president now. This guy did that 38 times that we know of, and he actually won. Founding fathers would be flabbergasted. They'd be like, wait. How is this one fact alone? This is the only thing you should take. Like, I don't care, because this is what happens. People point out a fact, and then the people on the right go, well, what about her? Shut up. Don't play that game. Just listen. 30-something felonies. Convicted felonies. That by itself should be the end of the discussion. It's done. It doesn't matter. It's not like, oh, but they're just convicted felonies. Nobody else in real life would ever get to 38 felonies. You could give me 10 years in a lawless world, and I would not commit 38 felonies. And then if I did, I would never run for president. So, that alone should be already, like in a world with actual logic, 38 convicted felonies by itself should mean 0 votes. He should lose. It should be 0 people click that button. Just for that. Let's say they don't. Okay. He literally has said he was like an admirer of that guy from Germany back in the day, and he wants generals like his. That by itself should give you 0 votes. Let's say somehow that's not enough. I'll keep going. I'll do baby steps. Baby steps. He just says random shit at his rallies. He says Haitian immigrants eat pets. The Republican mayor of fucking that city, I forget what the city is, was like, that doesn't happen. Like it's not like a liberal guy was like, oh bro, you're lying. No, his own party member was like, my people are not eating pets, bro. Like, why did you say that? And then like that. Okay, once that happens, you should be like, okay, this guy's a fucking freak. So okay, so that by itself, just saying random shit, should be 0 votes. The first thing I said should be 0 votes. The second thing I said, 0 votes. Let's say that's not enough. Let's continue, shall we? He said he would fuck his daughter if they weren't related and she wasn't 10 or some shit, or 20 or whatever the fuck. Like, what? What? You're a weirdo. That's weird. And don't say that's locker room talk. I will punch you in the fucking face. No, I don't know what locker rooms you're fucking in. They should all be fucking sent to prison, because that's freak shit. No one is saying that. When I'm in the locker room, I say poo poo pee pee. I don't say I'd fuck my, like, that's disgusting. That alone should be 0 votes. Let's say it's not. Let's say all 4 of those reasons is not enough. Okay, I'm trying to think of a way I can baby step. Because I can't just say actual policy. Because if I say actual policy, the fucking you-know-who people will just be like, you're wrong. When it's like actual fact. So I gotta baby step this with, he allowed, okay, so people that voted for her, I'll just say her because I don't want to, she peacefully, what's the word they use? Holy shit. Why can't I think of this right now? She, like, gave the election to him. It's like, congratulations, we lost, but whatever. Peaceful. How come he's the only dude in 2020 to get fucking mad and be like, nah, I didn't lose? Literally, the worst people ever in history have just been like, yeah, I lost. This guy one-ups those people and says, nah, I didn't lose. The only guy to do it. The only guy to do that. Every time we've had the peaceful transfer of power and the loser of the election has to say, yeah, I resigned, this guy won, or the other person won. This is the only person to not do that. You have terrible people in the 1900s that lost with grace. And this guy can't lose with grace. Insane. Already that should be 0 votes also. It's disgusting. Like, what? If you're religious and you voted for him, this dude has committed so much adultery. It's not even funny. So that makes no sense. If you're one of the Hispanic men that voted for this guy, he does not like you, bro. Get the dick out of your mouth. Remove it from the throat. You're weird. It makes no sense. He said he was going to deport like 25 million immigrants. There are not that many. That means he's going to go for us, bro. Like, the people that, like, I'm first generation born here. He's going to go for us, bro. Because there's not that, like, you can't get to 25 million without getting me too. It doesn't make sense. But I was born here, so how does that work? I haven't even talked about the pro-choice stuff yet. The women's healthcare accessibility. But that's a huge thing. If you have a woman in your life that will ever consider getting pregnant, ever, this has to be, if you had a skateboarding injury and hurt your knee, no one would ever say, oh bro, but you were skateboarding, you knew the risks, fuck you and your knee. No one would ever say that. That doesn't make sense, right? Because that doesn't make sense. And if I got the surgery for my knee and I kept skateboarding and I fucked my knee up again, they would operate on my knee again. Because it doesn't matter how I did it. But also, that's me talking about people who can get pregnant doing that for that reason. But there are actual medical reasons to get one. Ectopic pregnancies, the only solution is an abortion. You can't do anything else, or you'll die. Going into sepsis and like shock and dying, yeah, you know how you stop that? An abortion. A miscarriage that's gonna like complicate the expectant person's life. Do you know how you deal with that? An abortion. And then I'm gonna hear, oh, but he left it up to the states. Some states are freak ass motherfuckers, bro. And then what are you gonna do? Drive 5 miles for an emergency? That's not how that works. If you have an emergency, you have an emergency. You gotta go to the nearest thing. That's fucked up. You can't do that. There can be ectopic pregnancy emergencies. Pretty sure they can be. I actually have to double check that myself. But I'm willing to admit that I'm not 1,000% educated on the topic. I know ectopic pregnancies require that procedure, and that should be something that the woman or the person giving birth, their partner, and the doctor to discuss within themselves, not the government. I thought the Republican Party was the party of small government. What happened, guys? What's going on? So that's like 7 reasons to not vote for this man. And not only 7 reasons to not vote for him, 7 reasons for him to get 0 votes. Because it's that damning. It's that insane, the shit he's doing. And he not only won, but he won the popular vote. That means America is fucking cooked. Cooked. So cooked. I'm literally thinking of like, so, and I think another problem with America right now is a lot of like the Giga Chad looking people are right wing. It's weird. So the podcast bros dominate the fucking alt-right space. So you just get a bunch of World War II German soldier type people sprouting up from the teenagers, right? We need to make, so I need to become more Giga Chad than I already am, because I got the jawline, I got the forearm muscles. You see that? You see the forearm muscles? Ooh, that's crazy, right? I got the dress, I got the nice hair. I've got the, I look pretty, I think I look pretty stereotypically masculine. We need people like me, or even more Chad, on the left to start being podcast bros, but with leftist ideology and in a way that's digestible. If that means anime memes, if that means tying it into video games, if that means being super, like having a fucking 800-pound deadlift and then being like pro-choice and ripping that shit and looking cool doing it with a cool ass fucking bass drop, then so be it. That's what we gotta do. So if you are listening to this and you are a Chad looking leftist, you gotta start making content. Cause that's how we, cause the 18 to 29 men, it's so cooked. I'm 20 years old. It's so cooked, the shit that we're doing. Not only am I in the 18 to 29 demographic, I'm a Hispanic male. Hispanic men voted for him more, and men 18 to 29 voted for him more. My entire demographic is the most fucked shit ever. I feel like I am personally responsible for fixing it, and it's terrible. But yeah, I'm gonna stop ranting because I gotta like unpack and take a shower and stuff. So yeah, sorry that this became a. I just watched Loki and Luffy like have a cool conversation, and it became politics. So yeah, whatever. My video. Who cares? All right. Until next week.